other sectors received cuts. For example, if you look at the capital expenditure, which is where infrastructure is financed, the amount of GET fund allocated to secondary education has reduced by about half, from about 300 million last year to from about 600 million last year to about 300 million this year. That's about half. That raises also a lot of concern, because we know that completing the ongoing senior high school expansion programs is one of the key ways we can end the double track system. In addition to that, some of the senior high school programs are TVET schools, and so we are worried that the infrastructure funding for secondary education has been slashed by half. Now, we are also worried that it hasn't been just slashed by half compared to 2022, but we've seen about 18% to 20% of the GET fund allocation going into the construction of GET Fund's office. We think that GET Fund's office could have waited in an austerity period. After all, GET Fund is not operating in a makeshift structure. So we would have expected that 18% of the GET Fund budget going to the construction of their offices should have been used to support basic education, or secondary education, to complete ongoing projects. So I have indicated that we have an issue of how GET Fund has been allocated this year. We submitted a petition to Parliament yesterday. We hear that the petition has been discussed on the floor. The issue has been raised. We even hear that the chair of the Select Committee on Education and the ranking are working on the private members' bill. It's going through a process. We hope that the finance minister will heed to the advice of Parliament and CSOs and uncap GET Fund and release all the 4.6 billion Ghana cedis that accrue to the GET Fund levy, instead of just allocating just 1.8 out of the 4.8 billion Ghana cedis accruing to the levy.